Alright guys, so as you guys probably all know, the Geometry Dash 2.2 trailer has come out. And with that, we've got all kinds of new features in this trailer. And what I wanted to focus in on today was the treasure room. This was like less than a 1 second clip in the trailer, right? It flashes a bunch of stuff really quick. And we get a screenshot, two different screenshots of the treasure room. The second one being here. So we had like tier 1, which was, here, let me just slow this down so that you can actually see it. But we have the new shops, right? And then we have tier 1 of the treasure room. Now in Geometry Dash 2.1, there's 200 regular chests, just like this. And then there are 48 gold chests. And if we just go to the treasure room here, you know, it's kind of messy. They're all in these long pages. And then you got the golden ones, and then you have the master chests at the end, and the shops after that. So, what we can see from here is that there are 12 new golden chests to make an even number, I guess. And then this is where we start to get the higher number chests. So we have chests that cost 10, which are, I guess, the golden diamond chests. There are 40 of those. Alright, so just for a total here so far, on this first page, we have the 200 normal chests, 60 gold chests, and then 40 of these new chests, and that is going to be 200, 300, and 400 keys, respectively, which is going to make 900 total keys just to get these. 900 demon keys is insane. I mean, I've been playing for quite a bit. I only have 600. I did lose a lot of data back in the day. But I mean, 600 keys, you know, I don't play that often, but that's a lot of keys, man. I've unlocked everything. I've spent like 400 something keys, probably 440 keys, I think it is, to max this. And I have 630 keys left over. That means I've collected about 1,000 keys. So that would be just enough to pretty much buy up all of these. And then that's not it, because it gets even crazier. So we have tier 2 here, right? And we have 30 chests that cost 25 keys, 20 chests that cost 50 keys, and then 10 chests that cost 100 keys. And now just for a total, that's 1,000, that's 1,000, and that's 750. So that's another 2,750 keys, plus the already 1,000 keys, or 900 keys, sorry, on the first page. So I believe that is 3,650 keys that you need. 3,650 to unlock all of these chests, right? So, obviously that's a lot of keys. And the thing that I was worried about at first was the fact that this is the second page. If you look right here at the bottom, there are 4 pages to this room. And it says tier 2 here, so I was like, oh god, there's probably a tier 3, right? So, that's what I was thinking at first until I looked at the treasure room, right? And if you just go into the treasure room, it looks like he's cleaned up the UI here a lot. You know, it's just going to be a certain amount that you've opened of each chest. You know, there'll only be one button for each chest, so there isn't this giant mess of all these chests in a row. So I'm thinking, you know, this would be like the first page, or like this would be the first page. It would have like the gray chests here, the yellow chests here, and then the new chests here. And then tier 2 would be on the second page. And on the third page, we'd have like this, which would probably be like the master chest. Because if you guys remember, I believe this was a chest for opening 50 chests, this was a chest for opening 100, and this was one for opening 200. And I believe he would probably expand to that, so the third page would likely be like a new chest for opening 300 chests, or 500 chests, or however many chests, you know, you open. So probably be like the master chest room on the third page here. Yeah, so I highly doubt we're going to have chests that go higher than 100 keys. Because, I mean, at first, I mean, just look at the faces, right? How are they going to get any more crazy? And how are you going to expect us to get more than 100 keys per chest? I mean, you already want us to open 10 of these. They cost 100 keys each. He doesn't even have enough keys right here to open all the ones on this page. So that's what the third page is going to be. 90% sure about that. And then, of course, the last page of the room is going to be the shops. Unless he changes something. He did showcase the 2 shops right before this, right? So he's got the diamond shop right here, and then he's got the mechanic shop right here, and those will probably go on either side of these other little strings here, or he'll rework this to be like an actual kind of like shop map or whatever, but I believe that's what the 4 pages will be. So we'll have the shops right here on the 4th page. The 3rd page will be the master chests with some more. The 2nd page will be the tier 2s, and tier 1s will be on the 1st page. So I believe that's what the 4 pages of chests will be, since the first 2 are shown, and we can pretty much infer what the last 2 will be based on what we already have in 2.1. So I just wanted to make a video about that because, you know, I've looked through this trailer and that's just something that came to my mind, and got me thinking about, wow, these are a lot of keys. I wonder what the rest of this is going to look like, so I hope you guys enjoyed, and goodbye.